What's going on, world? It's your homie Sensei ripping them back again with another video. Listen, y'all, 50 Cent is back on his bullshit again. All right, moments ago, he reacted to a video involving Lil Meech. That's right, y'all. Y'all heard that correctly. Apparently, there's an individual making claims against Lil Meech. Now, again, as we all know, early this year, 50 Cent parted ways with Big Meech and the BMF brand altogether. Ever since Meech was seen hanging out with Rick Ross, okay? Ever since then, 50 Cent has been just sending shots from social media at Lil Meech and his father every chance he gets. Well, now we got an individual recently making a post, right, claiming that Lil Meech had him sent to jail. Okay, this is yesterday, right? And now we got 50 Cent wasting no time in the middle of the morning reacting to these claims. Okay, but before we get into 50 Cent's reaction, let's check out this post so y'all can get some context as to what is going on, right? When it comes to Lil Meech and this incident involving this traffic stop. But yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get the latest uploads. But yeah, let's get straight to it. I don't want to waste y'all time. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. 1 second. Because like I said, 50 Cent, he, just got called out for celebrating the Diddy verdict. Now we got him right back to it, fresh off a birthday, going at Lil Meech, man. This is crazy. But yeah, let's get right to it. All right, here we go. Now, this individual you see right here, pictured holding the phone, standing right beside Lil Meech. All right, this is the individual accusing Lil Meech of having him sent to jail. All right, now apparently there was a traffic stop that took place, and Big Meech basically had homie take all of the charges. You know how that goes with successful people. They go out into the real world with entourages, and just in case they get stopped, there's always an individual, right, in the entourage who was tasked with taking on all the charges. This is how it is at times. I ain't gonna say all the time because that ain't how it always works, but this is the thought process in certain situations, and it looks like homie got caught up in something similar. All right, let me there we go. Homie says, the reason I gotta go do fair time, see, this is the shit I hate. Fake ass niggas like Lil Meech in my crazy life. Supposed to be real, but they do whole shit. See, Meech, I hate your pops bred a lame like you. See, the third video is when they thought we was gonna run, but I was cursing this bitch ass nigga out for throwing all his shit on me while I was asleep in the whip. By the time I checked the shit, 12 was walking up to the car. You can look at my face. I was hot. I done lit up a broke cigarette. 2 videos, he's admitting he was sorry and was gonna pay me back, including being disloyal to 50 at the same time. In 5 video, why are you asking 12 did they get the guns and the other stuff off me? Ain't that a form of telling? See, the only reason why I came around these little drug head ass little boy, because thinking that this homie, my crazy life, my homie, who I've known for over 20 years, but come to find out he's disloyal himself. How you with the same nigga that put me in an effed up position? I spent hella money on lawyers in 3 different bonds because of this bitch ass nigga. But you so busy D-pulling, then teaching this nigga how to keep his face clean and being loyal to a nigga that was making sure he was straight and safe while he was so far gone off drugs and pills. I lost my business, money, and I'm about to lose years out my child's life because of this bitch ass nigga Meech. I'm so mad at the so-called homie Crazy Life because he know what the nigga did and you my homie. But you rather hold a nigga's D to be in the limelight. But these are the same niggas that say death before dishonor. That shit just words like, I love you. All right. Now, again, this is the individual making these claims against Lil Meech. Like I said, it seems as if Lil Meech got caught up in a traffic stop and pretty much had homie take the charge. All right. Whatever the charge is, whatever was found in the car. But I'm going to play some of the videos that homie uploaded so y'all can hear exactly what is being said on these receipts, man, because this is crazy. Give me 1 second. Make sure y'all get to see this. Here we go. Let's get straight to it, y'all.
I got you though. I ain't like I deserve. My friend just told me I'm gonna try to make speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just Nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not like it.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, man. Proscott, but plays you trying to put together. Rich Paul, there's some time, bro. I got you the line like I did. No. We ain't stopping right here. He gonna have to go. Where's the shit? Just watch him. Yo! They gonna take off. Well, I think no, that's underneath that seat. Oh, hey, this Cadillac might take off on us. It's not pulling into the parking lot. It's stopped right now, but it's registered to Lil Meech. Hey, go ahead and pull into the parking lot first. No. We ain't stopped. Could you raise gangs for TAC 1? Gangs for TAC 1? 1. Gangs, you up? Hey, it's Petkov again. I'm Mirandized him. He doesn't want to talk, so we don't have anything on Meech. We got the other guy's 2 cell phones. Meech, it's a matte black Cadillac Escalade. Temp tag. Could you raise gangs? Yo, just watch my 6. Just watch my 6. Just watch my 6. Yeah, I got please. You. Thank you. 3282 to ACIC. Thirty-two 82 to ACIC. Right there is the robbery. Hey, this is 3280. We have Demetrius Fleneroy detained on a traffic stop. I know he was a suspect in one of your guys' cases. And we have his passenger in custody with 269s. I was just updating you. All right. Go to track 1. You're welcome. Come back. I got negative cash. Rob, are you up on Tech 1? You said you got, what's the Demetrius last name? Oh.
Good, man.
Hey, so we charge you for the guns.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all found it on? Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What's it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
Other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
Other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, so we charge you for the guns.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all found it on? Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What's it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
Other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
Other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. As you can see in the video, Lil Meech asked the officer, did you find the other stuff? Officer says, listen, man, it's not illegal to carry a firearm. You know what I mean? Say, nah, the other stuff. Man, you know damn well you ain't supposed to talk. Come on. Your lawyers let you know about that. You get what I mean? Ask to see your attorney. In situations like this, because you know how police can get. Come on. They'll plant certain things. But in this situation here, you can see Lil Meech basically tell the cop, look, man, the other stuff. Now, again, is it, do we know for a fact that homie was tasked with, taking the charge and things of that nature? Because again, that's what happens with celebrities and their entourage. There's always a group of individuals who's supposed to take the charge, right? Because at the end of the day, Lil Meech is the bag, right? He's supposed to be taking care of everybody. So I see a scenario where that could, be very well possible in the situation here. But seeing Lil Meech on camera say this stuff doesn't look good, right? Considering who his father is, you shut the hell up. You get what I mean? Let them do their job. But to kind of point in that direction and be like, yo. And as you can see in the video, the officer says that the firearms are registered to Lil Meech. You get what I mean? So listen, this isn't his first run-in with law enforcement. But let's get into 50 Cent's reaction to the post, man. Give me 1 second. This is wild, man. Now, this is 50 Cent reacting to the same video, okay? And this is what 50 say, man. He says, Meme is a private school kid. He ain't from the streets. Oh, my God. He didn't hear the director say cut. Sound like he talking about homie from the show Power and shit, Lord Tariq. That's funny. But as you can see, 50 Cent posted this individual and his claims. Then he made another post. See, look. 1 second. Hold on. 50's caption says, yo, how you gonna throw your strap and drugs on your man's lap while he sleep? Like, hear this shit. Like I said, 50 Cent wasted no time going at Lil Meech and his father. In this situation here, like I said, it's unclear as to what exactly happened, right? According to the video, from the timestamps on the video, it looks as if this incident took place last year, right? October to be exact. However, like I said, 50 Cent, Mr. Petty himself, ever since parting ways with the BMF brand altogether, he's been sending shots at Lil Meech and his pops ever since. You get what I mean? And now this is just ammunition, you know what I mean, for 50 Cent to go right on social media and to continue on with the jokes. But in all seriousness, I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on the situation involving Lil Meech? Do you think he's in the wrong for pretty much pointing in the direction of his homeboy when being stopped by law enforcement? Because again, coming from the streets, you're not supposed to say anything to law enforcement outside of, call my attorney. Because again, you know how these police are. You know what I mean? They are corrupt. There are some who will plant certain things, the scene of the crime, things of that nature. Now you got a homeboy on the internet upset because he's got to do some time. Now, again, is this homeboy clout chasing, right? Because he got to get ready to go and, do some time. It's possible because we understand how this internet is. People run straight to the internet for their 5 minutes of fame. Because again, if you're the person in the entourage, right, who's already of the understanding that if something was to happen, one of us got to go down. This is what you signed up for. You get what I mean? If that's the case, because again, with this internet, everybody wants their 5 minutes of fame, right? But if that's not the case, if you weren't the designated homie, the designated fall guy, you was just, you know what I mean, catching some Z's in the back seat, wake up, and Meech is like, he did it. That's fucked up. And like homie said, that's not loyalty. But again, when you're signing up, into these situations, putting yourself in a situation where something like this can happen, you have to claim some form of accountability. Now, like I said, when it comes to the video, a Lil Meech, you know what I mean, speaking to law enforcement, I'm gonna let y'all, speak your mind on that, because again, we seen something similar with Gunna. You get what I mean? He took the plea, right? Stated that YSL was a gang, right? And people looked at him differently. So in this situation here, for Lil Meech to be speaking with law enforcement, letting them know, oh, what about the other shit? Homie like, no, firearms are legal. You know what I mean? As long as they're registered. He like, no, the other shit. Now the police, what if they didn't find it? You get what I'm saying? Now the police got to go do a crazy sweep. You know what I mean? Start pulling shit off the doors. You know how police are, man. But again, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on this controversy involving Lil Meech? Who do you think is in the right? Who do you think is in the wrong? Again, what are your thoughts on all of this, as well as 50 Cent's reaction? Because again, recently 50 Cent, people have been upset with 50, right? Celebrating all this controversy involving Diddy. Some thought he would be put in jail for the rest of his life. But as you can see, it looks as if Diddy may come home after a couple years. You get what I mean? That's a big difference. You know what I mean? But people were not failing 50 Cent clowning Diddy during this, this tough time in his life right now. So like I said, when it comes to 50 and his brand, a lot of people are paying very close attention to how 50 reacts to certain situations, especially the situation involving Little Meech and his pops. Okay, we already know he put claims on Big Meech earlier this year. Some people weren't feeling it. But again, like I said, that's all I got for y'all today. Y'all let me know your thoughts on the controversy down in the comment section below. But with that being said, my name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace. Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.